Alright guys, it is your buddy Kintips here. Today we are playing Ace Combat 7, Skies Unknown, and this is Mission 5. Let's get going.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack.
This game is pretty awesome, guys.
Day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here. My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate. A guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tack name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Wonder how many we'll lose today.
Better than solitary.
How many can actually...
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers. But what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your ass as grass. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn. You're good.
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
43, this is Smiley Point. Number indicated. Proceed with us. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation. Maintain in my sight. Locked on.
That's messed up.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes. The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Yes, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
That's a hit.
Shall I order them to shoot down all?
Continuing attack.
Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Be done by now. I have to rethink the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill after the start?
This is the penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward,
decide
so am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Missile fired. Evading. Go 4, check 6.
Full bend, check 6.
Bye-bye. All aircraft, act at your own discretion. This is Sony Squadron, passing waypoint 2 above cloud level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Careful in the clouds. Radar
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
We're easy pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived. Pin runner marked. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah. Let's do this.
Sperry, watch your mouth.
This one my school.
Enemy attack start me.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again. Only because kills are self-reported.
Missile.
Focus on destroying the target.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't.
I'm spiked. Requesting assistance.
Where the hell are we out here?
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Break. Break. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Missile.
far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader. Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
A radar lock. Shoot.
Missile.
I can't get out of the hot zone like this.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Missile.
Are you...
Wilco, Man and McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Shit. I missed.
There's another friendly. They're coming around with their guns.
Bet he killed Harling with his guns, too.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
I'm in position. Keep mine.
Missile.
Friendly.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Missile in the air. Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these scenes used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Missile in the air! Heads up!
Rock 2. Breaking off. Breaking! Breaking!
Missile. Missile.
I'm on this dude's ass. Dropping now. We won't make it to the target.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Runner ready. Call up escort.
4 targets remaining.
Missile.
Approaching target. Open the bomb bay doors. Hell yeah!
Hey, do you have a read on the situation?
3 targets remaining.
Quit whining. Returning fire is expected. Catcher 6. Evade.
Missile. 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 Missile.
We're completely exposed up here.
Missile. Missile.
On to stand its ass.
Missile.
Attack missed. Mark 2. Breaking to escape lock.
I should have put it all on Trigger.
Missile.
Missile cruising evading. On to stand its ass.
Missile. Missile.
I'm behind the enemy.
We're reinforced. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home.
Missile.
Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
Hold up.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Yeah!
Suck on that.
Shut up. Shut up. Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We done by
And
now.
after we think the odds, wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after the
trigger?
starts.
This is
I'm
the
going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward, so
decide
am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I bet that before we get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines.
Missile.
You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harley's murderer.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Now, push it!
Missile.
Damn it! We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Missile.
All aircraft, act at your own discretion. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Fox 2.
Breaking out of lock.
Missile.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Missile.
Only because kills are self-reported.
We're cut off. We can't make a race. We can't. Cross call. 3. How the hell are we out of here?
Focus on destroying the target.
I got lucky.
Missile.
What am I doing? Letting her in. Missile! Evading!
Missile. Missile.
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
Hey, let him rush. Begin the attack. Move!
Oh yeah! Let's do this.
Sparing, watch your mouth.
Inside bandit.
You can do this.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Here tonight. Missile in the air. Heads up.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Missile.
Bye-bye.
Bandit sighted.
Missile. Missile.
Breaking! Breaking!
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Warning! Bandit!
Missile.
Oh yeah, adding this one to my score. Incoming missile. Breaking.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
Right done by now.
And after we think the odds, wanna bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after the
trigger?
starts.
This is the
going in
penal
first.
unit.
If count's going
I
forward, so
decide
am
when
I.
you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune?
I'll show you all how it's done.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later.
Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real pretty. Bingo. Direct hit.
Radar pinged.
Missile in the air.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Fox 2. Allow me to educate you. In this unit, You get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Nickel.
Bandits on my tail. This is Milky Squadron, passing 3.2 above ground level.
I've yet to confirm the destruction of the targets. Continue on with the mission.
Did they really think
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out
Nickel.
here?
Nickel.
Get the attack.
Oh yeah!
Nickel.
Let's do this. Sparing, watch your mouth.
Pickings now. Push it. Damn it. We were supposed to be done before the bombers even arrived.
Getting in position is a piece of cake.
Don't panic. This isn't our first dance. Bandit acquired. Firing.
Trigger shot down a bomber. That was some fancy flying, Mr. Murderer.
All aircraft acting on
Head to the next target. Focus on destroying the target.
Nickel. Nickel.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
enemy contact using escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job and let's get out. No, going further than you. Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Bingo! Good going. That cheers me up.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission.
Sorry, but I'm gonna get the top score again.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow.
Bandit acquired. Breaking. Breaking.
Full bend, bandit behind you. Bye-bye.
Nickel.
Mark 2.
Nickel. Nickel.
Getting out of block. Breaking. Engage.
Mace is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Gee, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Nickel.
The enemy has escaped.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. You got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Can't debate luck.
Nickel. Nickel.
In position behind bandit.
Trigger again!
You're on fire. We're going down.
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Bandit acquired.
Nickel.
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing?
Are you? Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Nickel.
Enemy interceptor firing.
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
It can maintain altitude. Bailing out.
Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Nickel. Nickel. Nickel.
I'm on this dude's ass.
Nickel.
Pursuing enemy. Damn it, I've got one on my back. They're slipping around. Escort, we're out of time.
Nickel. Nickel.
Enemy sighted.
Nickel. Missile.
3 targets remaining.
Missile.
This is a pretty nice ride. Its service pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
We're being bombed. This is Normal 1. Delivery complete. We have what we need. Going home. Damage report. We need to tend to the wounded.
The mission has failed.
How about them apples?
Silence. Deserters will be punished.
Wow, this mission is hard, guys. Anyways, I'll probably try it again later. This was pretty hard. It's because you don't get enough missiles, and it's like getting a lock, and you have a time limit. Ah, that was a hard one. Alright guys, stay tuned for more videos. I'll hope